I am elected by the people of my state, and why I should not be part of a public gathering. I have been like this as a teacher, as a student. Why I should not be with my people. I guess it elements of BJP Congress, it doesn't matter to me. It's people's voice. You may have your choices. MP versus 60 elected members in an assembly. I ngasi order to yabraba Manipur police ni battalion ahum mari phagau khai tro lan chan changu kangpho pidano MR ki battalion ahum mari I order pi agadra bo sing mayam ta habiro ba kana na pido no badu do order to pi ge de lenga pai di ba moi na pi ge do na to aduga ma na ai khoi di han de khang jai chauki da ni ka hai da dai kai na nga khale be assembly da karamba kok no badu do Mama Pising Makang Sagai Natine Masari, Kudai for Mito Dina on Zelaga, Manipur right, law and order park at the wind Mali no, let's say by now. Law and order is a state subject, Kadobugi Sentinel law, no, this is unconstitutional. I am not defending Mr. Piren, I am defending the constitution. CM and a Pipum Topel power to Kadobi Lautoino and Nanga Mam Tapira Bravaina. Mado Amkan Tanzageba, Nasinga Manatebado. Jungi tarik tari koto ki bani mamang sahigi irang horopada karan thaparga. It was recorded on 7, it was telecasted on the 9th. Adugi moment the soin hai 355 say it is a subversion of the constitution. I go the later bagi wani. It's a facade. No in the state taina the I go the torga community torga convenient or no in a propaganda tole there. Sanari di delin sanari ne say adugi interview to tang mapanda. Pitini pum na ukra interview na ba do 2023 gi ngarang han nga panate ba sige power yaw dese masagi power mang rakan da moy kanong kanang ngang hige ba mem tabi bro ai gi power mun krese kanong kanda haira khage ga ba moy na na sida chai ri sa ai gi kare mamai pura ga I wari sadu no sidai dong haigala imne ba uje.
Manipur wants an independent princely state with a constitutional monarchy and democratic government retain autonomy even after Indians independence in 1947. However, following Manipur's merger with India, the Indian government assures that Manipur's territorial integrity would remain intact without the state's consent. Despite these promises, Manipur has faced numerous threats to our territorial boundaries and the safety and the security of our native indigenous people, leading to ongoing demands for stronger protections. The ongoing conflict in Manipur has severely impacted both the economy and livelihoods. Over 200 lives has been lost and more than 4,000 homes has been burned by the Chinkuki terrorists. These terror attacks have displaced over 60,000 people who live in overcrowded refugee camps lacking basic necessities like food, shelter and healthcare. The psychological strength of enduring such conditions compounded by the trauma of displacement has led to an increase in mental health crises including suicide. Mr. President, many displaced individuals are left in despair, crying and praying for justice and a chance to return home and rebuild their lives. Meanwhile, Manipur's economy is crippled with inflation at 10% and the destruction of businesses and infrastructure, pushing and state into a severe recession. The Indian government has failed to uphold its promise to safeguard Manipur territorial integrity, leaving the natives Meetei's people confined to just 8% of our land surrounded by militants. I urge the councils to provide financial assistance for the displaced people and mediate with the Indian government to ensure their safe return with dignity and the protections of Manipur territorial integrity. I thank you, Mr. President.
Ngasi ekhoi Meetei da tariba natai chadaba phibam di karino hauji ki thengnari ba seitheng sima mayok na ba Manipur gi apun ba saktam ngak na ba hona ba khunda minari ba purup sing nungsi chanana punna tengbang nana chakhot minana chatminana bagi nungai yaphaba tunglam chat amakak orak na bagi haibagi thaudang amasu mathau taba amaramda mapandagi laiba sapu kaya amasi thengna bagi sutangai phadaba leiba aduna ekoina Meitei gi apunba pangal ama sagatba haiba asida ngasi malem gi oireba phibam India gi oireba phibam India gi yimlon na balaipak sing gi haibadi khoi gi hek yimlon na leiba sing da oireba phibam amasung ekoi gi Manipur gi manung da leiba phibam asigi sing asigi yengaba matamda amasi yamna marik chumba scientific oiba wakhalon gi paring amadagi nainara kansida yamna scientific oiba strategy amasung tactics paikatana ekoi Meitei na achoba thaudang amakak achoba yawal amakak porkna bagi thaudang amakak lobagi tangai phadabasi lakpani lawdoriba thaudang asi Meitei mapangan kalhanba Meitei na yawal gi liching amagi makhada malem sida karigumba yamna mayek sengba phajaba liklam khara ulam na ba hona ba asi khakta natana khunda minari ba furup sing si yauna Manipur si mangal thokna malemda ngasi ki conflict mayam se masi resolve tawre hairaga conflict mayam se resolve tawrba matung amasung leiriba democracy ki mayok ta leiriba amasung chawkhat pagi mayok ta leiriba adu masapu sing ase maithi ba pira kan sidaida Meetei gi leadership na haibatai ekoi gi malem sida su yamna masak thokpa koi gi phibam amakak utpangamba haibasi tangai phadaba leibani ahan badai koi Meetei punchin ba haibasi gi tangai phadaba lei Meetei pundragadi amasung Meetei gi pangal sagatragadi Meetei na maikai chumna chatragadi Manipur su leiraroi Manipur leitaba haibasida ekoi khudingmak loinamak punna lekha taminanabagi phibam ama soidanamak oirakada punba apunba sagatpa haibasida maruiba wafamdi sai hang da khona thamjakhiba hoji oiriba sekteng asi mayok na nabo honaba haibasi matangai phadaba lei adubo sidagi hena maru oiribadi wakhalon kari gidamak punga dawribano kamdongna punga dawribano karamba kunai le semlon amagi phibam makada koi punga dawribano kunai se karamba maikaida puga dawribano haibagi wakhalon gi oiba yamna mayek sengbasi makak darkar oi wakhalon asi mayek sengaba matungdadi koina karamba poram strategy yatkani aduga karamba kanglon tactics sing chatkani haibasi mathang sitna lakadawudi
1948 ta pangthokpa election da lamyan ba hizamira bot se ulo kendra dagi mute oina karaba matam neba ma se MLA oina leraba matam ne matam du dai da Manipur gi ngamkhai kai be aroi na mana yau shingra kanda magi afong ko punsirol do thado eraga miro tagri neba ngasi di Manipur gi leiriba MLA mata resign to ne bo haibo ngamaktra bane ba mantri pham ko na bo na ba matamda bagi MLA pham ko na bo na ba matamda Manipur gi ngamkhai se tungoi narak patang ka kamala abane ba